never can predict what's going to happen. There's just, everything just seems to fly apart sometimes. I've got it on film a bunch of over the seasons. Like a couple of years ago, you know, I was hunting in Illinois, and I'd been watching a buck, had dialed in on him, and that's the one I was after. Had it just planned out perfect in my mind how everything was going to go down, and of course it didn't go down the way I wanted it to. Man. But he was right in there. I watched him come up the ditch, watched him come up this fence row, had the camera on him right here in this opening I had. I knew he was going to do it. He's right there at 40 yards. I stopped him. 40-yard pin, right over his back. He's standing at 40-yard pin, right over his back. He didn't. Shot right over him. Hey, it was an error, it happened, but I did get that on film. That was a miss, so I wasn't too proud of that moment. Then I ended up in Missouri with Matt, old Matty Hosel. He had taken a buck, and then he had to go back home for a couple of days before the rifle season. I ended up killing a buck just a couple hours after he had left. It didn't go down the way I planned it to. I was hoping it was going to be on film, and only because I couldn't get my camera arm around. I filmed everything else but that. I ended up getting a buck in Missouri, and that was pretty cool. But you know, we always call each other, and I talk to Matt, Sam, Dave don't ever answer his phone during the time. But
you mean to tell me you need the big buck extractor that I have on the back of my truck?
I need the big buck extractor. Too bad you're not here, buddy.
So you just shot yourself your first Missouri buck. Is your first one in Missouri, right?
Dude, yeah. First Missouri.
Good luck. Send me pictures.
I'll do it. I'll let you know what happens in a little bit. All right, bye. It's the first time I've ever been in Missouri. Oh God, what a beautiful sunset. Puts a lump in your throat. I hope you guys can see what I see. Try to call the guys. It's just a fun thing we do back and forth and FaceTime each other whenever one of us tries to, you know, whenever one of us gets a deer. It's pretty neat. But, you know, so I was able to do that. You know, just getting deer on film last year was huge. I did get a good buck in Illinois on the ground, ground and pound. It was the second buck that I've taken on the ground. It was just crazy how it happened too. It didn't go as planned.
Oh, I can see him now. Get out there! You're killing me. Oh my God. The suspense, dude, is horrible.
I knew the buck was there. I got down, had a climber, had it down halfway through the woods, dropped it.
Unbelievable.
Check it out, dude.
Oh my God.
I guarantee you with that deer. I put the old Chancy kaboom on him. How about them apples?
Well, I know there's only one reason why you're calling me before the sun is down.
You see that?
Look at that.
What do you
That
think?
is a dandy.
What do you think about that, buddy? What an awesome feeling. If this doesn't get you excited, man, there's something wrong with you. Roll forward to this year. Velvet buck, driving me crazy. You go through the emotions back and forth with that, and you think the deer's gone. Oh, he shows up again. You see him. He disappears again, shows up again, and back and forth that whole thing, and you can't sleep, drive everybody else crazy because you're worrying about a deer. And lo and behold, I got him. The deer, you know, he came in on me there and the wind was kind of squirrely. The deer knew something was up. He wasn't real calm about the situation. He did calm down eventually, but I don't think he was going to hang around long. I think I just heard him crash up there. Come on, where's my arrow at? Oh, there it is. There it is. See it right there. Huh. Well, hey, I was looking back at the footage there. I could see that yellow buried up almost to his skin there. So I ended up getting him. Super lucky. I got him, guys. Home state here, Tennessee. Got a real nice buck on the ground to start the season out. I can't tell you how cool it is. Finally get him. Dave has already got one for the 2021 season to start the season for Chase Nation. And I came in right behind him. Sam is after a really big one. And I strongly suspect he's going to take that deer pretty soon here in the next coming couple of days or a week or so. He'll get him on the ground. I don't have any doubt. We've got a lot of different states we're going to be heading to this year, and I know a bunch of the other guys are doing the same thing. You know, the thing about chasing deer is that, you know, it's about like what Toxie Hayes said at Mossy Oak years and years ago. It's not a passion, it's an obsession. And that's exactly what it is. That's what whitetail hunting is.